Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this is Transport Fever to Rail to 1 billion. So last time I kind of promised you something that I ended up not doing at all because there was a lot of other stuff to do. Today we're definitely going to expand and we're going to increase the profitability on the train that's just about to pass us. Yeah, big trains are cool. One, I nailed that intro. The last like 3 or 4 episodes, I probably did the intro 4, 5, 6 times. I don't know. It's not that it's a great intro, period, but it always takes me a while to get the intro in the way that I want to say it, that you can understand me, that I don't mumble too much, that I'm actually getting the pictures that I want, blah, 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 a lot of things. But yeah, the first thing I get to Dunstable and I see there's a lot of passengers waiting right after a train just leaves, because the train capacity right now is just about 64, exactly 64. Ooh, double train. So I was wondering when that happens, but you can see there are a couple places where we certainly have more passengers waiting than we need to, and I don't just want to ignore that. That is, well, I have the passenger here right now. I'm going to do that one, and just by increasing your throughput on all your stations, you increase your profitability on your whole network. It's just a thing that happens. It looks like we're missing a couple people out here. Maybe I'll address that at some point. Honestly, it's not that important. If I really have to, we can just add trams later on, but no. First, let's get a better train in here. What can we make? Just anything. Should we replace the whole thing? Yeah, I mean, why not? What do we have? We have steam. We just have steam. I was thinking at this point we would slowly... Ooh, 115. This looks like a perfect opportunity because I know exactly what passenger wagon goes on there. This guy. He can only go 100. Oh! It's a passenger track, so I do want to run... Gosh, this thing can't even pull this. Let's see. Yeah, these wagons are a lot better, but you're going to go a lot slower. I don't think you're actually going to go to 100% speed on this whole round. So let's go with this one until we get a better option. Yep. Can we see one of them just really quick so you don't feel like I'm cheating you? Ooh. Yes, that's a pretty train. That is a very pretty train. Yeah, screenshot that. Cool, awesome. Maybe that's what you're going to see. No, probably not. But this is the thing that we're actually here for. It is making money. The whole line is making a lot of money consistently. It has a good rate, but this rate is currently limited. Oh, actually, it's not limited anymore. That rate should not be limited because now we are producing here. We are producing for our first round. We have to produce for the second round. We can't produce for the second, let's say round, for the second half of this level, because we are currently not demanding enough. We're just here, but we're not transporting anything out yet, I guess. Oh, no, actually we're fine. It is all moving, we just don't have that many vehicles moving around yet. So you're full, this is your first delivery. Rate 38, where are you going? Blandford. Is that your route? It can't be your route. what's your route? Manage line. I'm getting distracted by everything. So Craven Arms branch, oh, that's out here. Craven Arms, Blandford, Wibblecombe, and then you take it back to Craven Arms, and you are only a single train. I think that is my problem. You don't have enough capacity for what I needed to do. What's this? You have tools, that's fine. What's this? You have tools, that's fine. What's this? You are... oil. Where's the other one? Where's that Wibblecombe? I know I'm just being distracting. But where are you? You are going up the hill and you are not moving. One, you are now no longer empty, so your speed is heavily impacted by what's going on here. So you should, I should change the line. After you go to Wibblecombe, I need you to go through our cargo line or cargo path. You can't get to where you want to go here. What's the problem? Nope, it's just after the wrong thing. After Wibblecombe, yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. That was the problem. Go there, and then you should be fine. I want to keep this as our main line for faster traffic, and this on our cargo line for less stopping. It's really what I'm going for. We'll see how good that works, but it should be fine. But we are starting to transport all the things, so I know that this is working. It's just going to take a little while to do the things that I needed to do. We are, I mean, we can just look at this. These 100 are currently getting stuff. And I think that's all the ones that I'm delivering to. We not go out to Driftfield yet. We are going out to Fortinbridge. Fortinbridge is getting 36. Settle is getting 31. And then Whitehill, where's Whitehill? Whitehill? Whitehill's out here. Those are the only... Why is Wivelcombe not getting anything? That is a little weird. Wivelcombe should get some because this train over here, that's your task. You're supposed to pick up tools from Wivelcombe and bring them back to Wivelcombe, please. That's not quite working the way I need it to work. Interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe at some point I have to address that. I think this vehicle is fine, isn't it? I mean, you're just literally a little shunter. You're not doing anything. And the wagons that you have on board are these little tiny thingies, which we can replace those. There's no harm in that. Let's get one of the newer ones. Here, boxcar. You can definitely move the machine parts that I want you to move. You just are not moving them. And I can make... The train can obviously be bigger. But, interesting. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe the game won't allow me to do that, just because the way it's set up. It's okay. I don't love it, but it's the way it is. If this is really the problem, I think what I would have to do is set up this line in a way... Ooh, I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this right now. This train station, this cargo station, has to be connected to that thing. Then it will actually unload here. And at some point, that may have been what I had already built. But then I rebuilt a bunch of stuff because of reasons. And therefore, it's different now. Yes, that was a very specific... Nope, collision. That was a very specific definition of what I was doing. Because that's how I roll. And here we are. So yeah, there's just too much crossing over going on here. Should we build a bridge for this? I don't want to build a bridge simply because I already have this. I will allow this. You're not in contact with this guy. That's really the problem. I think that's what I had set up at some point. You are going all the way to down here, and that's it. So that's not very helpful. Let's see if we can fix this. And then I will make the thing that I promised now for the last episode, and at the beginning of this episode, I said the same thing. I will make the mainline hopper car more profitable. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So let's level this out a little bit. I think this will help. Then try this again. Nope. See, there are other games that I play that are actually really happy to let you put level crossings in when there is a little bit of traffic going on here. And you know what? There's a better solution. Pause. There's a much better solution, because this guy is simply not working because of reasons. And whatever those reasons are, I don't really care. But if we just move you further out here... Ooh. I'm debating if I'm able to put... I can. Just because I can does not mean that is useful at all. What does this look like? Can you just stay level? Yeah. Just because I could potentially put this track here. Thanks, autosave. I'm sure I'm going to crash something here soon. Knock on wood, I haven't crashed this game in a long time. But if I can put you out here, I wonder if there's a back connection that I can put here, like this. Yeah, exactly like this, actually. I'm sure if I do this, nothing works anymore, so we'll leave this. How ugly is that? That is actually not terrible. The only thing that's ugly is right here, and we can fix that, no problem. Just give us a little bit of this wiggle room. And come out here. And actually, someone posted on Reddit today the official calculations that are used how you get paid for your cargo. And it's essentially a station to station. I think I asked that not too long ago, and I wasn't sure, but now I am sure, and we're just gonna use that fact. I would like you to stay really flat here, because I want to put a station right next to you. Okay, there's good, there's good. I'm pausing only because this empty window there, I hope that the station I'm going to place down now is going to inherit that place. This station, there is a chance. I really just want a small one. Definitely just one of those. 120 is definitely too long for the shunter. So 80 meters, we can even... 80 meters is probably the shortest, because the only way we can get shorter than this is if we do... This is gonna be... It's great. Only way we can make this shorter than this is just one platform. One platform is already 40 meters long, so that's not really going to make a huge difference. But if we plop you in there, make this a little more respectable. Nothing has to be perfect, honestly. I actually saw something that I liked in a different game too. Pulling these out sometimes gives you the illusion that there is a... it's like a run out of some sorts, and that when I saw it, it looked nice. I don't know if I like it or not in this game. In the other game, it actually added the bumpers. We definitely don't need catenary. We don't currently have electric trains. They are coming up very soon, but we don't have them yet. Well, you didn't inherit your station. That's fine. I'll allow that. This is option 1. I don't hate it and I don't love it. It is understandable. Let's go with that. It is... I know why it would do that. I want you to be flat, just like that, and then I would preferably go over here like this. That is what I want. Is this how someone would probably build this? I'm gonna go with nope. I have no idea how someone would build a little shunter line like this, and I don't think you would usually use a train for this, so I think that question is completely mute. If you take it serious, you're just doing it wrong. No, I don't know. Let's make this a little prettier. Yep, level all that out, level all this out. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's make this as... the least amount of ugly that we can. Should I extend this tunnel? Gosh, I hate when it does this. I know I'm under the water thing of this map level. Ground level, water level. There we go. You can't see it. Probably some trees there would make my life a little easier. Assets, definitely. Sugar maple, yes, right there. No. No. Whew, that was just... Oh, 1. Yeah, let's go down to 1. No, rotation doesn't matter. Strength, maybe? It can't click anymore. Or the click and hold is what I did earlier. Let me play some, please. Nope, nope. You're not playing that game anymore, are you? Slow threshold, don't care. Paints. Whoa. I don't even know what this is. Paint steep side, yes. Do stuff. Make things happen. More strength. The size should really not matter. There we go. Really certain that this is pretty ugly. Strength up. No, strength up. Gosh, this game. Brush size down. That's what I want. Okay, yep. And then you just become part of this little forest that we had there. There we go. Now we're going to remove a couple of these guys because you are literally on the track, and it's not helpful. Okay. And it totally didn't help, but I'm not going to redo that. That's good. And now all I need is this guy. Manage vehicle. Nope. Manage line. Level shunter. Yes. Manage line. And then instead of this one, it doesn't exist anymore. You go all the way out here and life should be good. I don't even want you to wait until full, but I may make you a bigger train. Yes. Cool. We can run now. Thank you. Thank you, game. Very good. Just a little more terrain tool. Yep, just a little bit of this. That looks good. Just because I want to. If this breaks my game, that's my problem. So don't worry about too much, but I would like to put another shed over here just to make it look a little more official than it already does. Cool. That's pretty good. There's just a place out here that you can now do the thing. I'm assuming you're not going to get anything right away because this is taken for other things. But now with this train, I'm hoping that the stuff that is supposed to go to Wibblescombe goes through here. And if it doesn't, then oh, too bad, Wibblescombe. I'll figure out something else. Kind of like this. I do like the bridges. Okay, do the thing that you said you're going to do. Wibblescombe, are you still connected to the station like I expect you to be connected? Yes, you are. Very good. Cool. Next on task, this guy. So you're currently only letting me deliver 400 still, and that's fine. I allow that. What I really need is this quarry to be connected to the Dunstable steel mill. We could... No, we really can't. Yeah, the cargo station on this side is wrong. We could deliver it into Dunstable because there is a steep, very steep slope here, but ooh, opportunity for, what is 6-lane track called? 6-tuple track? I really don't know. And I'm not going to pretend like I know, so I'm not going to try to decipher that, but that's what we're going to do. We're gonna get into the quad track that we already have over there. Somewhere here. I would like you to automatically connect. If I had mods, I think this would be a great option for the essentially there's track that you can build that is only the track and not the building, but it still counts as a station. And then you can connect that to make it straight. Then you can connect that to little quarries like this, and it just looks like it belongs there. I like it, but I don't want to play with mods. So far, that's the first time I've been feeling like, oh, I should add a mod. That would be really cool. But really don't need it. That looks almost fine. 75 is a little slow. 80 I can live with. Yep. 80 is good. This street, honestly, I don't care for you to be there. We don't need it. We're not going to do anything fancy with that part. This is probably going to be a single train. I'm just bringing in things. And when I do single trains, I really, are you actually connected? You are actually connected. I really like to just use the terminal stations like this. And since I have 3 pieces here, that should be more than enough to bring in whatever I need. So bring that one in there. Did you figure it out? It binged at me saying, hey, I'm broken. Hey. But it doesn't look like it's actually broken. Get this one in here. 73 is a little slower than what I want, but I will survive. And then all we need is just a one-time connection essentially to the main line. Right here should be good. And after that, we should never ever need it again. I don't want to connect this one because that may mean one of the larger trains is going to try to get in there, and I don't want that. So yeah, this one is in now. This is a one-train thing. We have a space of 60 to get you connected, and if our 60 the same we have here, yeah, nice. So there's a train that can fit on both of those. If a train cannot handle the volume that I need, which is 400, we'll just figure it out from there. That was I did that backwards. I know it still works, but I'd rather be able to say, hey, I want in Dunstable, I want you to wait until full, always. Max stop time is forever, and just make sure that you're actually full. Then you bring stuff down here. You are 400 right away, so we have the 400 capacity that we need for the simple runaround. Yeah, we're not going to connect to this guy. That's not what we're going to do. I just want to use the hoppers. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one. Set that one up. Steam still, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, we still at a quarter speed. Maybe let's do half a speed, because I haven't seen many extra trains, and I feel like I have to... I could use 2 of these. Actually, no, one of these is just... The problem with this one is it's too big. I could use 2 of these, but it's really not cost efficient. One of these may get us there, but we've been using the Atlantic and the 3.5 so much that I want a different train. Just show me a different train, just for fun. We have a space of 60 meters. We're taking 22 right now. See what the maximum cargo that we can have. I'll count this. It just hangs over a little bit. 60 on gondolas on that one. 62, 32 capacity on this one, so that's definitely a no. And this guy is also a no. So the highest capacity I can get is this one, unless I'm misremembering. Nope, this one. Give me one of those. I do realize that they don't necessarily fit right into, well, they don't fit in the same area or area or anything like that, but it will be fine. Interesting jump there. It's so short. It's so short. It's never gonna make money. What is your, let's see here, 180. So if I just add one more train, I'm essentially full. Cool. That's actually really good news. I need to manage the line. You are main line, stone, import. Sure. Sounds great. But if I want to use 2 trains there, the only way I can make that happen is if I make this a double track, at least partially. Let's see, this is uphill, downhill. I don't want to wait and figure out what the right distance is for where to put the double track slips. So we'll put one here, and we'll put one here. That was a little premature because I did see a 73 speed limit there, but I think we'll be fine. So we'll put one here, we'll put one here. The game is smart enough to not, what am I saying? To not block each other when you're too far away from the signal, so this should be good. Yeah, there you go. And continue speeding up there, and life should be good. We do have our 6-track here now. Ooh, 6-track. There's a name for it. Please put it in a comment. And also, please also re-ask the question that I asked, because I will have no idea what you're answering, because when I record this, it's at least a week ago. So, yeah. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, good. We have the mainline stone import. Definitely just want to double this guy. And this is a perfect candidate for down the road of putting the little alco on once we get it. There he is. Woo! Yeah, I'm excited for that. That train is just way too big for this. But I don't really have a good other option, I think. There may be one of the Russian ones that's doable. Let's look at this. You're mediocre. If I use... Why are you spending so much time on this? If I use this one instead, you're still mediocre. Yeah, why don't we just do this? You go over here, select all of them, take that one out, add that one in, modify, should be fine. It's a little smaller loco, and we only used it once on the other side. This feels better. I don't think this line by itself is going to make money. 345. I should add one more wagon, but I can't do that right now because it just won't fit. Well, it will totally fit. It will just hang over this side, and will hang over on that side. Maybe at some point I will, but also a main line for stones is not really reliant on that at this point. Cool. But nothing's going to work. One, ooh, have you transported? 50%. Yeah, it's not helping. Need more steel. We can optimize next time, but this looks really nice. Look at how much stuff is waiting here. Bland delivery. I think it is time to up you to at least 2. We're going to start with 2. And I will change the line to not wait here until forever, just wait here for 5 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we do need to move this cargo, otherwise we're just going to lose it. We still have a little bit left, but that's not going to stay there forever. Cool, so that's working. Nothing with the stones is going to work until I connect to a stone needing area, which right now is Winslow Construction Material Plant. That is the place that I've decided a while ago that we're going to connect to. We are 24 minutes into the episode, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if most of these... Well, another shunter? Is this another shunt opportunity? It feels like this is the station location. This is just a quick run or a quick connection if I really have to. Especially since this one also needs stone, it probably makes sense to have 2 stations here. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Pause so the city doesn't try to build their stuff. Let's do my best kernel failure impression by just getting the building out. Usually you have to click the wrong one first, and then you click the correct one, whichever one you want. And I would say maybe we'll just have the passenger side on this side and make it... Oh no, here's what I'm going to do. Because cargo is the one that I always want the longer one. So I'm going to build the cargo one because that should make my life easier. The advantage with a really long station is that you can ooh. I see a problem in my thinking there. I want the cargo essentially on the left, unless I really want... Nope, I'm going to force a crossover, and I may have cargo on both sides in the end. I am reaching everyone. Yeah, very good. I am reaching everyone. That's what I want. And passengers will just... Does this feel dirty? No, it's fine. I don't know that this street over here is going to survive, but we'll just see what happens. No. If the game... We may redo all of this, because if the game lets you build a large cargo station, why does it not come with a large cargo building? Just curiosity, or at least a building. I don't just want a... Like, the thing that it gave me was kind of nonsense. Let's get rid of this and do it all again. This is not going to stay where it is. Yep, 1 million, we can afford it. This looks good. We're just going to plop a... Yeah, I'm going to change my mind on everything that I said. Let's roll everything back. Let's make a normal size passenger station right here. Sure. Yeah, we're reaching everything. That's the center of the city. Perfect. That right there should be good. I don't want to wait. I want to configure you. Thank you. Then we're going to add long tracks on this side. I'm okay. How many passenger connections do we need here? Honestly, there are a lot. This is a mainline station. That's good. We need to get from Stockton to Winslow to... Not going to try that. Over here, South Emsall could be just a connection here, or it could even be a half circle that goes from Stockton... No, Stockton to South Emsall to Bolton, maybe. Then Bolton to South Emsall to Rowley, Regis to Kirkby. So essentially it's just the main line goes through here and then down to Bingham, and that may be the final station. Bingham maybe not big enough. Actually, Newton-le-Willows is bigger than Winslow. Is it? 210, I know I just killed a couple. 283, no, they're about the same size. 202, this is the smallest one. So one of these two needs to be the main line. I'm going to say Winslow is... Ooh! Yeah, Winslow is going to be a main cargo hub. Newton-on-Willows may be a main passenger hub. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. That means Stockton goes through Newton through Uppingham. That could be a line. Then Newton goes to Winslow, goes to Wyndham, I think. South Emsall, Bolton. Oh, this could be a circle. This, oh, I don't have a circular. So Newton may be the final station. I like that for the main line. I like that. Yeah, we make a circle here. Just both directions, and then take South Emsall for a split, and then there's no other city up here. This one is part of Henley-on-Thames, and that should be good. So yeah, no, Winslow, you don't need more than a couple connections. And I actually will just run the main line through Winslow to Newton. That should be fine. So main line 2 plus the circle line, another 2. So we just really need 4 stations. It's not going to be a pretty circle unless I rearrange the station, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Train lines don't always run as the crow flies, so I think this will be fine. Now back to what I was trying to do. Reconfigure. I think my passenger station, at least the mainline one, should be a little longer. Just a little bit, not crazy longer, just a little bit, because it's the main line. The circle platform can be a little shorter, so that's what I'm going to do here. Very good. And then I need track for the cargo, and this one has to be essentially all of the length that I have available. Because it's the main hub. Come on, let me do this. And cargo on this side, very good. It's getting to the part of the game where it likes to think a little more when you want to put down especially anything station related, and that is okay. And I do need a through platform or through track. So why don't we just do that here? This is going to be totally reconfigured, probably relatively soon, because at this point I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I have a hint of what I want to do, but I don't really know if that is what I really need to do. So yeah, There are 2 through stations for cargo. I don't even know if I could put another round of other buildings out there, so instead we're just gonna plop that one here, plop a smaller one down here. Obviously I can't connect anything on this side besides this fake connection. Sadly there are no like footpaths or similar that I could connect here, but that's okay. Can I make this circular? I can. Cool. Just making sure that they have the access that they need to this guy. Very good. This is not perfect. Now I have to make sure that I don't lose that connection down the road because it's really easy to do. Once a building builds anything here, or once anyone builds anything here, we may lose that connection, and then I have to check that, but I will probably forget, so someone has to point it out when you see it. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Putting this here, putting this here. Yeah, I mean, we're connected to the whole city right now. That's really the main goal. And now that we have that city, we can connect someone here. I don't really want to use these because they will mess with my mainline setup that I have now. Let's unpause because they can start building now if they really want to. I will just crush their dreams if they're built somewhere in the wrong place. Yep, let's make this. Yeah, the hopper goes straight here. Then I need a box car. No, this is a stake car. It's not a box car situation. Then I need a stake car to do the rest. I would like this station to come out here. I don't know why you have to be on a hill. We have some money. It's not going to stand. I want you just to build somewhere out here. I need you to be leveled enough on that area. And actually, I don't mind the white rocks right next to it. Actually, it's kind of cool. Let's try this again. Very, very nice. It's more using, I am using a terminal station, but I'm not using it for the terminal station function. So there we go. That's connected. Then we go back to our landscaping, make this a tiny bit prettier. There you go. If we get a little tunnel out of there, I will not complain. If we don't get a little tunnel out of there, I'm not going to try too hard to make it happen. So let's get this one just connected right here. Ooh, little tunnel. And a level crossing. This level crossing feels very unrealistic, simply because it is a major cargo line that's going to go through here. So having that there just feels like tempting fate. But we'll just see how this works. Let's see if I can make one of my favorite crossings here. Yes, the turn just works. And now we can just double slip these and life should be good. And this mainline piece is going to be connected to everything that we need. Plus, this can be our easy exit. I'm just going to put this in so I don't forget. But in the end, I won't remember what I want to use this for because right now I have no need for that. The passenger line will be separate. Ooh, I get to connect all of this. And I think quad track will be appropriate, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. So here we need a diamond crossing, sadly. I don't like using diamond crossings all the time. But they're just, the game makes them too easy to not use them. So that looks good. We do have an iron ore mine that we could use here because well, yeah, actually this is great. You're not in range of the iron ore mine at this point. I'm not surprised, but this building may actually be in range. Let me check something. Yep, we are circular. You can do that. Wow. Just come out here. And now you are still not in range. Okay. Okay, if we go on this side, there you go, and connect this piece of road. It doesn't have to be straight. I actually like the non-straight pieces. You are still, from what I can tell, this one doesn't feel really connected. Let me do something. Let me do something a little more drastic. Sorry, house. That house is not going to survive where it is anyway, so I'm not worried about that one. Level this out. Thank you. How much? Too much probably already. Give me a somewhat bigger road, so this connection is a little more prominent. You can go in there. I would actually like you to make this the main road. I don't expect them to build anything there, but that's fine. This one is going to be rail corridor, so I don't need you to go through there. We do have a road connection here already, which I'm probably going to fix at some point. Yeah, let's go with that. At some point, it's totally going to be fixed. Get you in there. Now, you are still not connected. Oh, this must be so close. Can I fake it? I will, you know me, I will add a extra, what am I trying to say? I will add an extra station. Yeah, that's the word. I will add an extra station if I really have to, but I would prefer not to if at all possible. If I put you there, I'm pretty certain that this one will connect now, pretty easily. Really? How? How are you not connected? It's really not that far away. What? What's your range? You go to up to here. It's right here. Oh, you want to play that game? I can play that game too, can play that game. If I just connect you like this. Haha! You can probably barely tell, but there are little grayish lines that tell you what the connection is. And it didn't want to play ball. Okay, if I put you there, what should I do with all of this? I don't want to put that there. I want to put this here, here, and there. I'm okay with that. Just making this a beefier station, more for looks than anything else. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. That also, I'm going to regret this. I probably will regret this. I will make this also double wide, and then I connect the cargo building that I just had there. Very good. I'm assuming, yep, we're still connected. Perfect. Yeah, no, this is a proper station. I could make this a little longer, obviously. I could make this side a little longer to just duplicate that. Actually, I don't know. I really don't need it. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Oh, and I can't actually do it because I can't get to the end. So in that case, we're just going to plop track everywhere here because that will make it easier to go out that route, and that should be good. Now, let's assume that our cargo line is our major main line. That's the outside that we want to connect to. There we go. Very good. Are you actually flat? You're not actually flat, and you're not actually just like a little angle. So I don't want to go too close to it, but there should be... Oh, actually, we have to go over here. There needs to be a bridge there, so yeah, let's just get that started. We're still at 90. Oh, we have a bridge. Nice. Nice. How does that look? This is... I'm not going to use ships in this season, so, yep. That's perfect. And the cargo line should be a line that you make sure does not have as many inclines and declines, simply because starting up cargo and moving cargo around takes a lot more power than using the passenger cars, so that's why I'm doing that one first. I will 100% use a quad track on the bridge, because that's just pretty. Whenever you have a chance, just do it. There's no proper sane reasoning not to do that. Should I connect you here, or should I connect you out here? Now, this is our first cargo connect, is it? Oh no, it's also passenger. Perfect. Ooh. See something. What do you see? B-Ball Joe sees that this was supposed to be the circle line that we're going to connect, which we are... If I put it there, there's no way. If I put you here, is there any way I can put a bridge? Does this connect? Yeah, you snap together. Good. Essentially, I need this. Thanks, autosave. Something was just popping up, and I was like, oh no. Get this there. I think I need to connect all these cargo lines first. So pop one there, pop one, saw it. There you go. Pop one here. And if I have this, it's a little ugly. That's a little bit ugly. Can we make this a little bit better? No, it's just going to be that way. That's fine. Make this double slip again. I need this to become a bridge. If this is a bridge, we are in perfect business. So go up, either a bridge or a tunnel. I prefer a bridge. I much prefer a bridge. That was way too easy. That was way too easy. We don't have to go this far. I'm going to place it this far. Wow. Wow. Okay, you don't look bad, but we used you a lot. You look terrible because touching. Bridge pillar collision. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not quite where I wanted you. Let's see what we can do with this. Am I distracting myself with doing all the things that are not completely necessary right now? Yes. Yes, that's what I am doing. Get you there, then get you in here, give you a different bridge. You still have a bridge pillar collision. Okay. We do have the height now that I needed. Yeah, you're not going to play ball here. I don't see this happening because we are just too... What I was saying is, this will totally work if I just bend it a little further. Where is the next city that we're going to? Winham. Wow, you are pointing right at it. I am shocked. I am more than shocked because this feels very appropriate. You go over the bridges, you don't, no, sorry, over the roads, you go over the rail, everything is high enough to work. This pillar is a tiny bit close, but it's not too close. It doesn't touch the, I don't think it will touch. I don't think that will be clipping. Over here is really tight, and I wish I had retaining walls for that, but I am totally okay with that. And this one, I'm not going to finish this, but just so we see what it looks like. Yep, there's a bridge, there's a tunnel, there's everything that anyone would ever care about. As I said, I'm not going to finish this right now, but this is perfect. For the circle line that I have to build, that is perfectly fine, exactly what I need. May have to be electric track, but who cares? That's exactly what I need to do. Let's level this strength down a little bit, brush size down. Just get this one acclimated, this one acclimated, this one acclimated. This is good. Are we going to connect the city from that side? I don't know. I don't know. I already... Let's not tempt fate. This is already good enough. Okay. Whew. This should be relatively easy. Let's turn the ugly on. Where are you? There you are. Let's turn the ugly on. Should I? Let's start on this side. Cargo line is right here. Very good. That's what we're going to connect to. What the heck is it doing? I'm anticipating it doing a tunnel here. Yeah, like that. Come on. Where are you? You are wiggling over here. Now that is a major part of our... I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Start out not as deep as you can, but very deep. The tunnel is so close. Can you go a little deeper? Yes, you can. If that is the building we have to sacrifice, then that is the building we have to sacrifice. I do not really care about that. I would like to just... All I want... Building, get out of my way. All I want to delete is that piece of rail that I just placed there because I think we can start changing the incline. That's not going to work. Do this one. No, okay, do this one. Thank you. Pause. Big building, I'm not sure that you can be where you are. So you come up as much as you can and then you come out right behind the city. I think this is perfect. And there's only one place to go to. I love it. I love what's happening here. Now, the passenger track is not connected in a way that I want it to be connected there, but I think I'll allow it. What are we, 44 minutes? Oh, come on, game. I am not ready to be almost done yet. There is an ugly dip here. I know that for sure. I know that for a fact, but I think that's fine. If I come out just a little further out this way, our incline in the tunnel is a little better. Okay. Can I... Wait, why are you trying to go up? Don't try to go up. Try to go down. How about coming from there? Is that working? Down? Pushing N once made that work. That is perfect. There's another tunnel entrance. This one should be snapped already. Get that through there. This one, oh gosh, this is just huge tunnel work to make. I think I'm gonna hit the industry that's right at the end here. Actually, I won't. That may just work out, and then we have quad track all the way. That's perfect. I think this one can stay a terminal track. We just have two. Ooh, no, it can't. You can maybe do this. Nope. What's the closest you can get? I don't see this happening. Nope. So if I want a cargo connection from that side, essentially I have to use this one or this one. What I could try to do is pretend that there is 6 tracks here right now. We just split them out when it's appropriate. And yep, that's the winner. That is the winner indeed. Too much curvature, come on. I'm trying to do too much here. If this wouldn't just look ugly, because it lets me do it, but I'm already doing something ugly in this area, so I don't really want to do... really want to anger everyone. I could make this a much wider... Hey, there's a tunnel entrance there that I want you to put. I could make this a much wider entrance. And then instead of doing this... We'll see how this works. Instead of doing this, and you are... Okay, let's play this out so we see what happens, because I think this could be grand if it works. You... Too much curvature, okay. We'll put you from there, not too much curvature, very good. If I go from here again, not too much curvature, excellent. So everyone is kind of connected. It's a huge tunnel entrance. It looks very grand. It looks reasonable. I've seen something like this in Germany. That just like, well, we have a lot of buildings here. We can't just tear them down, but we can tunnel underneath them. That is perfect. I am excited. Okay, I need to take essentially those tracks. Sorry, you building, you can't be there right now. I'm busy. I need to do this right. I don't like putting any type of crossings or crossover in a tunnel, so we're just gonna make this a grand tunnel connection. Perfect. Wait, is this... Feels like I'm missing one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I can fix this later. If it is wrong, if I am putting a wrong connection here, I can fix that later. If it's not wrong, I don't have to worry about it. Make sure that this is snapped. And then click on the right connection. Very good. Yes. This is the last one. We have 6 connections coming out of tunnel. That these 2 are the cargo connections that we have, which just means one goes in and one goes out, so they just split like they are. This feels no wait, we only have 3. That makes perfect sense because we only had a 3rd one added here. Should I? Could I? Would I? In reality, if it lets me do this, there's not a good reason not to do this. Can you? Not yet. Can you? Too much curvature. Oh, come on. Last try. Last try. I want that connection. Nope. I think I can do it if I finagle with this a little bit, but it's not worth it. Nope. We're going to leave that alone. That track, wow, I can actually reach it. Perfect. That track can be there, and then all we have now is this middle track is the wrong track, but what we're going to do is... autosave, go away. What we're going to do is treat the middle track as a real track, which means you just go in here. You have to be fast, so 120 is the minimum. I should probably do the same thing on the cargo lines because they actually care about this a lot more. So instead of having these, we can just connect them straight to the tunnel. This should be a good distance for a good 69. What is happening here? I don't believe that for a second. Why is that saying 69? I don't get it. Have this one in here, and then this can be just an extra track that we don't need. However, we do need a connection from this track into this track, otherwise it's going to be weird. Putting trains on here is going to be weird later on, but that's nothing I have to worry about right now. I don't think, at least. There is our snapping point. I am sure I can't do this. Very good. Can't do that from there, so what we're going to do is just pull out a little further and then... Do we? No. No. I'm doing something stupid here. This is simply our connection to there. That's good. Now we only need one crossing there, and we have another diamond crossing here that will connect the third rail that we had to whatever we need. Now we just have 4 tracks here. Now, obviously, the cargo track over here is on the outside, and the cargo track over here is on the other outside, so that's something we still have to address. No. I just got done with this. I don't want an aqueduct right away. Another bridge, just to make it simple. Why is it humpy? Don't make it so humpful. Oh boy, look at that. That's a ramp. That's... Out of all the things, no, that's a ramp. That's terrible. That's not working. Coming out of the tunnel. Oh, we are coming out of the tunnel going a little up. So I think if we just take the tunnel back a little bit, and the only reason we came out where we are was I was thinking we will get a little bonus like coming out of the tunnel earlier, but if that's what it's going to do, that doesn't really help me. So let's just take this piece. There we go. That's really all I want. Connect like that. Obviously, the tunnel comes out a little later, and we don't have a perfectly straight piece coming out of it, but I am okay with that. Let's run these all. Oh, come on, game. Just do the thing. You snapped. Just do it. Come out of there. Come out of here. There is a mod that does this, unless it was just in the last game. On this game doesn't have that mod yet. I honestly don't know. But, gosh, this episode. I just need to start saying what I need to want to do. Do that instead of saying what I need to want to do. Look at the map, then be like, ooh, this is broken. This needs some fixing. This needs this needs that. Blah, 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 blah. And then do all those things, because all that does is turn this whole system upside down. And that's not very helpful. I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier, where I just use the end of the tunnel as my indicator of where I need to start connecting these. 120, nice, no speed bleed off. This one should do nothing because you're just running parallel to this guy. Beautiful. Until you're there. Very good. And then where is my connector? It's right. Come on. Oh, there. It's really far out. It's fine. Oh, that's right. If they're really long, you cannot snap. You cannot snap the really long diamond crossings. What are you doing, game? That's not where the track is. Try this. 120, 120, 120, 120. That looks fine. Try this. Nope. It was clearly working earlier. It's not working now. I think now it's not working because I'm not perfectly straight. Can I fix this really quick, and then I'll connect the rest, and then I'll show you what it looks like? No. That seems rude. I think I have enough time to get this done right. So all I need is straight and flat. Flat. Very good. You should be able to connect right to that, but I honestly don't know. And this is easy enough to delete and redo that I don't worry about it too much. So, yep, bye all of you. Very good. If this creates another tunnel, I honestly don't care at this point. Let me just do this. I just need you to be snapped to the end. And then, do I want to use the right or the left as my connectors? Honestly, I want to use the middle as my main route. So everything I just did is completely worthless because this is the one that I actually care about. And I need you to be straight and flat. And I need you to be straight and flat sooner, so I have some area to work with. Cool. There. Good. Now this one, come straight out. Good. Very good. Now this one, straight out. Very good. Now, this one needs to connect over. Sure. Honestly, that may be the speed that I can do the diamond crossing on. So get this one. I'm happy with that. Happy as a fish. Cool. And then from the same position, just one crossing here. From the same position, one crossing here. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do that next time. Cool. Rail. You need to connect somewhere. I need you... Boy. I need you to connect to that one. What am I doing? A humongous tunnel. A less humongous tunnel. This is actually a pretty reasonable tunnel. This one is going up a little bit. This tunnel, I'm totally fine with, and this can be our high-speed rail later. I am fine with that. I played around so much with track and messing up track just this episode that this is fine. This is passengers right now. That may be a mistake. Also, you weren't snapped. This game, every once in a while, it's just like, I just did this thing, and you definitely have snapped track right where I'm at. Why would you say you're not snapped anymore and do something completely different than what you just did? That makes no sense. Makes me angry. Makes me want to punch my computer. No, not really. But that's the reason why every once in a while I'm just going like, transport fever, not today. Not today. I'm good today. Oh, now you're making this hard too. Great. Super great. There we go. Come on. Scam. I'm just trying to lead track that doesn't belong here. Cool. Try it again. Like this. You're definitely snapped. I can see that you're snapped. So don't play me again. Are you gonna be snapped? Okay, you are snapped. Is that an ugly tunnel? I honestly don't care. That's something we can fix later on, and then it's fine. You go there, and you go here. Cool. Now passenger lines are connected. Now I need a flyover of some sorts to connect this to that. Now you could say, well, you can just use the outside tracks instead of the inside tracks, and then you can separate them out and go over this tunnel and then connect on the other side, which you weren't wrong in saying that. But I'm not there yet. I would like this to go up a little bit. Just slightly. I'm okay with that. That's good, probably. Unless the passenger line is also going up, then this is not good enough. Then we probably have to go actually down. Are you snapped? Yes, you are. Very good. And now you go over here. Still with a tunnel. I'm actually happy with this, but if you can go down and do the same thing, I would prefer that. How does this look? I believe that you are not cutting into that tunnel. I definitely believe that. That looks great. Other side is right here. You don't cut into anything either, right? And you're connected. I'm really paranoid about them not snapping right now. So I don't know if you can tell. Then I take this one away so I can start my turn sooner. Probably from there is appropriate. I just need the 120 all the way through, which we do get. So yeah, I don't need pre-built flying junctions because I build my own junctions. There we go. Make sure that this one is snapped again because that just causes trouble all the time. You go in here and you go in here. That was not complicated at all, was it? Well, besides the bridge exit that I decided to make really complicated, but that's just me. It's not... end the game a little bit. Pretty. I don't think there's any way I can show you a ride-along on this one today, so I'm just gonna have to say, if you want to see how this looks, you have to come back next time. Gosh, why would it do this? You, all the way out here. Good. You, all the way in there, without building a pillar. That wasn't that hard now, was it? This is perfect. I don't believe that the light is over there where it was. No. Yeah, that's all I can do today. I will show you next time how this looks and drive around it and through the big tunnel and make all that the cool stuff. The really cool stuff, because we don't have time to connect anything right now. This is great. This is great. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll see you again next time. Bye.